band America, my most beloved band next to Placebo in my entire collection. Yeah, I'm such a huge fan of America, and I really did look forward making a summary video, especially all about America. I already did one with my most favorite bands from different genres and so on, but an entire video about one band like I did with the Eagles or Creedence Clearwater Revival or Steely Dan, and then the longest till then of them all about Placebo, which next to America is my most beloved band. So when it comes to that rank there of bands which I love, there are these two, American Placebo, tower over everything I know in the music industry for my taste. So you can expect this will be a long video. Yeah. Impossible for me doing this in a short way and just presenting you two, three facts, two, three songs. No. I will take every time it needs. Yeah, no matter how long it will be. It will be done. I will take care that you know everything about America when it comes to their songs and so on, their studio albums, their live albums. When we're talking about a vinyl, yeah. And that one who doesn't know the band America, that really is getting a complete overview. For the America fans like me, maybe it's highly enjoyable listening to all these great songs I did pick. Yeah, I think it's about 40 songs. Yeah. Not less. Yeah, it's not some okay song. No, it's the best stuff they put out. Yeah? And there are legendary songs in there. Sure, not all 40 songs are that legendary, like with the horse with no name. But there are many songs which are absolutely on that level, a tiny step below, but still amazing songs. Yeah, and they managed to build their discography over many years, and were able to implement at least some great songs on most albums. Yeah, and that's why this video is taking that long. Yeah, with the Eagles, I only got four LPs or albums I really liked and really have, and I could pick two to three great songs out of these albums. Yeah, and in total, not that many of songs which I had to deal with, so it was possible to keep the video way below an hour. Yeah. With Placebo, that wasn't possible, by far not. Yeah, I think I needed 90 minutes to put all in one video what I had to say about Placebo. And yeah, you can expect, I guess, maybe an around 2 hour video when it comes to America. So you need to be strong with that. Yeah, maybe watch it in parts. But sure, it would be nice if the viewers, would appreciate the effort, the work that did go into this video. Yeah, you can imagine. I did need at least 3 days with multiple hours to complete this. Yeah, listening to all the albums. Yeah, deciding which are the great songs, filming them, everything. Cutting the songs down to a minute and a half, uploading the stuff, checking what the copyright is saying, if everything is okay, implementing it in a total video, and in the end, filming myself talking about the stuff and then completing that entire video. the decoding, the uploading again, it needs days. Yeah. But I love doing that stuff, yeah, because I love that some of the bands are so near the heart. Yeah, their time doesn't matter when it comes to these bands. For me, if it would take a week, I would do a week. Yeah, but I was able, I think, in 3-4 days completing America. And yeah, what is the band America? Yeah, we are talking about, yeah, 2-3 guys, yeah, with Jerry Beckley, one of the main singers, yeah, Dewey Barnell, the other part from the main singers and the acoustic guitar players. And you got Dan Peake, you always have to be mentioned in the first years too, yeah. But the band mainly focuses on these two guys. Yeah, like with Simon and Garfunkel, you got two really amazing, talented vocalist singers. Yeah, and if you like the voices, yeah, of one of them or both, and I love both. I could not say you or tell you which one I prefer. It always switches when you listen to a song which Jury is singing. You have the feeling, yeah, it's his voice is a little bit more outstanding, a little bit more special, and then you are hearing a song from Jerry, and yeah, you think, no, his voice is touching you as much as Dewey. It gets near to the heart. You when you close your eyes, it's music. If you are in the right mood, yeah, it can bring tears to your eyes out of happiness, because it's simply that beautiful. The songs, the voices, the refrains, the acoustic guitars, when all comes together, it's the best of the best for me. Yeah. I love listening to their stuff. And if you love the voices that much, you can enjoy almost everything they put out. But like with other bands, it's impossible that every song and every album is a gold hit and runner. And America has weak stuff too. So I will mention the things I don't have, and the stuff I do recommend. Yeah. And like always, I did film during the turntable playback. I did film the most amazing songs and put them together. And with the first album, America is from the band members. Dewey is from England. Jerry and then they are both one from Panama, and Jerry is from Texas. Yeah, but they did meet, as far as I understood it, in England, but their albums were mainly done in the USA, where they formed the band with the name. And they did develop their first album in 1970, and 1971 their debut album, which has the same name. This one did came out, yeah. And the first two albums, but the Horse with No Name, the first single they put out, was highly successful. Yeah, they were a new band of the year at the time, sold multiple records. Yeah, platin state when it came to record sellings. So they catch their audience with their rock style. It's a form of soft rock, classical rock. In the first album, big time usage of acoustic guitars, and they really catched it in an amazing way. That's why I love the first album that much. Acoustic guitars can sound that nice, and their main focus when it comes to instruments definitely was acoustic guitars. So. And this one is in Japanese pressing from '72. It was recommended to me in Discogs in the comment section, where some did mention that Japanese pressing would be a really good choice when it comes to America and the debut album. Yeah, and I already had the German version and other versions, but yeah, when it's your favorite album, yeah, then you're always searching for the best. I don't know with this Japanese pressing. I got two ones. So this is a reissue, and the one earlier. I got both of them. They are amazing when it comes to sound. I'm not sure if they are superior to the US pressing. It's a little bit difficult when it comes to the first pressing with this album, because at the very first pressing the song Horse with No Name was not included. So yeah, it's getting the first press, the first one. Yeah, you would have to live with it that this amazing song would not be on it. Would I want that? No, I want that song. Yeah. So yeah, what's really the first pressing? Which pressing plant in America? Santa Maria, and what there are so many. I think four of them. No clue which one actually did produce the best sounding album of the debut album. Yeah. No clue. And what would be important to me next to the sound would be the noise floor and the noise. Yeah, it has to be really silent. Yeah, and the Japanese pressing is really well done at on this point. Yeah, it was a reason to upgrading my entire stereo rig. Hearing my most beloved album, which I always had with me when I checked out new gear, and when I heard Sandman on that new rig against what I did remember from mine, which all with the PS Audio FR30 and a Jeff Rowland stereo amp, it already was a very expensive and I thought really great gear, really great rig. But yeah, there's always better stuff out there. Yeah? And that album did immediately showed me what great bass or lower mids are in that album, yeah, which my my older chain was not able, yeah, to present to me in that way, like I heard with my dealer at the time, yeah. So I went from PS Audio FR30 to Gauder Berliner 9. And amplification now would be Burmester amps instead of Jeff Rowland. And a turntable from Clear Audio to Acoustic Signature Montana. Yeah, that rig really is getting everything out of the groove and is presenting you in such an amazing way. It's more rounded up now. Now that the lower mids and the bass is coming better through. If you could call it, I don't know if it's the bass when we are talking about acoustic guitars, or if it's simply lower mids. Yeah, I guess it's lower mids, and yeah, the Gauder speakers are really amazing at that. So that album is such a masterpiece in my opinion. So many amazing songs on it. I really have to think, and I can't. I think I can't give you another album in my entire collection which has so many amazing songs on one LP. Yeah. That's why I think it's the best album I have. Yeah. Yeah, I love the voices of these two guys. I love the band. So it should be normal, yeah, that one of their albums should be one of my most favorite. But this one is it, I would say. Yeah. So many great songs on it. So many that I have to split the best of, which I want to present to you, yeah, in two steps, side A and side B. Yeah. The far we go in their history, in their career, it will be lesser and lesser amazing songs. So don't be afraid, yeah, that I will always show you 7 to 8 songs per LP. Yeah. That would be crazy, way too far, way too much. But with this one, there simply are so many great songs on it. Yeah, I can't cut anything out. So I would say the side A. The introducing song is nice, but Sandman is one of my most favorite songs. Yeah. And it's actually is the song which revealed that my chain really was weak in bass or in lower mids. The way they are playing the guitars there, it's not sounding like natural acoustic guitars. It sounds more as if they had the size of a guitar. Not really natural, but I think it's a wanted effect. And yeah, that's sounding amazing. The song, the riff, I love Sandman, one of my most favorite songs from America. And Three Roses, also amazing song. The Horse with No Name, one of the most legendary commercial successful songs from America, but it is a great one. Yeah. I'm not sure what the connection with Neil Young is when it comes to Horse with No Name. I didn't quite understand what's the connection, of if it's a song from the lyrics from him or something. I'm not sure, but he's often mentioned when it comes to this song. But it's a great lyrics, amazing song. Love that one, yeah. And here, also amazing. All from side A. So just listen to the first 4 songs and I will come back to you.
Ain't it foggy outside? All the planes have been grounded. Ain't the fire inside? Let's all go stand around it. Funny, I've been there, and you've been here. We ain't had no time to drink that beer. 'Cause I understand you've been running from a man that goes by the name of the Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane that's abandoned. see tomorrow? What will we see today?
The music, the voices of them, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I love their stuff. Yeah, and it didn't stop. Side B again has 4 great songs, which actually I could not exclude. Yeah, no chance. Yeah, if you love that so much, yeah, you need to go through that. Yeah, it's 8 songs I put together here. But yeah, you will hear it. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I Need You, the first song, yeah, which Jerry mainly sings. Yeah, even in their live in the concerts, that song always getting played. So nice. Yeah, the voice is really coming great through. Yeah, Rainy Day, another beautiful song. Clarice, again the singing amazing, yeah, but also the sound they put in there too. Yeah, it's a little bit different as the ones before, but still a little bit slower. It's amazing, yeah. And the last one, yeah, Donkey Jaw, it's a longer song, and they are playing with the speed, so to say, and when they're at the point when they're catching up again in speed and with the guitars. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's a perfect record with so many great songs. Yeah, just listen to these 4 songs. Yeah.
The day I've left the hours away, just knowing you were thinking of me. And then it came that I was put to blame for every story told about me. About me, about me. I need you like the flower needs the rain. You know I need you. Guess I'll start it all again. You know I need you. I need you. I need you. Like the winter needs the spring. You know I need you. Whenever it's a rainy day, I pack my troubles up in my room. I chase all the clouds away. I get myself back to the room. But I know that you're gonna cry. Tears are running from your eyes. The piece of my life you take is one that's so often breaks. Clarice, lay down your mind. It's there, just hard to find. Follow me as we wind our way away. Behind an open door, there lies a million more. Follow me as we wind our way away. In the land. Does it take the children to make you understand? Does it take the children to make a better land?
After that perfect album, in 72, Homecoming did came out, end of 72, and the entire style and so on did not change much. So you can expect all was very fresh here, and they still had enough new ideas for songs and great lyrics. So you can expect a record which is almost as good as the debut one. And to me, it actually is. Yeah, it's not. It's one little step below, but yeah, if you have a perfect record, just going a little step down. If you, yeah, some people even like that album more. So again, it's a taste thing. Two of their best records. Yeah, that's all you need to know about that. Yeah, and with Venture Highway, absolute classic. Yeah, the sound. In the beginning and the refrain, the voices again, it's totally beautiful. Yeah. Don't Cross the River, another song. When you hear it, I guess you will know it. Yeah, legendary rhythm too. Really nice song. Moon Song, yeah, Moon Song and Cornwall Blank, two songs where mainly Dury is singing, and again, there when you hear him, you think, oh, he is such a fantastic vocalist. Yeah, such an amazing voice. And I already thought, he's the better singer. Yeah? And till another great song does come, California Revisited, where you think, no, Jerry is amazing too. Yeah. So yeah, what a dream having two vocalists with two voices you really really love. Yeah, having one is already amazing, but when they can work with each other and with the guitars too, yeah, that's 100%. Yeah. So let's listen to that album. I guess yeah, you will like that as much as myself, and maybe not sure if you think this is even superior to the debut album. To me, they are almost up close. Yeah, they're two almost perfect records. Yeah, let's listen.
Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know. Cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. There's a little girl out lying on her own. She's got a broken heart. She's not the kind to take you down for long. She knows and plays it smart. And if she's coming, she showed no harm. She's heard no whistle blowing from the dark. She feels like leaving and she don't know why. Without no bridges, she's got so much sad. Don't cross the river if you can't swim the tide. Don't try denying the men on the other side of your life. You were on your own. Moon begins to rise upon my fallen eyes. I'm taken back to firelight. The drunken dreamer's plan to stay just as I am amidst the dancing paradise. A case of beer, a smile, a motorcycle child. I feel the glow surround me, and you, and you. should give me the word, 'cause I don't know how many more. I don't know how many more. I don't know how many more to see. Sometimes the free thoughts clash. Sometimes I see through the grass. Sometimes the light begins to dim. Somebody should come and be me. Somebody should come and free me, 'cause I don't know how many more. I don't know how many more. I don't know how many more to see. Heaven may be an answer. And if you're looking for Eden in the sky, on your waters I see a strange reflection. Rumor has it I'll see you when I die. Everyone I meet is from California. There's dancing in the streets in California. In California you watch the shadow dancer, floating gently, gently on the sea. In California you're such a strange romancer. Come and see me when the world has set you free. Everyone I meet is from California.
Like with Homecoming, the next one in 1975 again is a Japanese pressing. The two albums in between, yeah, in between of Homecoming and Hearts, yeah. Even I love America, but Hattrick and Holiday are two albums in 73 and 74. I don't have, yeah, and I think that's saying something, yeah. These were not really well done, yeah. I don't know, they were too slow, not much special things on these two albums, yeah. So I don't have them, but with Hearts, yeah, they came back not to their roots, but they did start to develop a little bit, yeah, or change. The acoustic guitars over the years, and I would say it started already here, is getting more less and less, and they did implement more of the e-guitar sounds or other digital sounds, yeah, synthesizer sounds, whatever they started to bring in there. It started to change their typical style, and in some ways the audience did not like it that much, or not the entire audience. The sellings already did go down after the first two highly successful albums, yeah. But Hearts, that album from 75, mostly I did enjoy, yeah. And Daisy Chain is an amazing song. Cherry singing, mainly when they are live. This song is very often included. It's a beautiful song, yeah. Midnight, amazing song where I think both are working together in that song. And Sister Golden Hair, another that wasn't a successful song too. Highly popular, and Cherry is singing the main parts. So beautiful. It's an album I would recommend if you don't want them all, but this is in the included list. I would say there are amazing songs on there too.
Well, the summer's gone and I hope she's feeling the same. city, thinking it would ease the pain. I'm a crazy man, and I'm playing my crazy game. Does she really love me? I think she does. Like the stars above me, I know, because when the sky is bright, everything's alright. Midnight rolling in, sunlight reaching out for your return. As you were running through the tunnel of night, soon you'll dance around the fire of fright tonight. When you're standing on the corner and the sun is getting hot, does this day begin to worry you a lot? Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday, and I got myself undressed. Now, I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. But I keep on thinking about you, sister golden hair surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying I just can't make it.
In 1976, America did release Hideaway. I think it's spelled Hideaway, not Hideaway, Hideaway. Yeah. I got an US pressing and an Japanese pressing. Again, the Japanese one is the way to go when you want to make sure you got a silent noise floor and mainly not many pops and clicks there. 76. It's an album. I thought it started that they implemented maybe a little bit of a harder sound. There were mainly soft rock in the beginning with much acoustic guitars, and with bands like the Eagles or the more of the rock and hard rock stuff that was out there already. America, I guess, decided they can't go on with always with the soft rock. They did go a step higher and implemented the e-guitars, more of the drumming sound. They're going to more to a classical rock style. But all in all, that's the weakest album, I would say, from those that I have. Better as the ones I never had or did from the beginning exclude. But from the ones I have, this one I would say is the weakest. That was quite easy putting out two songs for you when you compare that to the first one where I had 8 and with the second one with 5. Yeah, there are 2, and these two are not even that special. But I think it's for completion here to see the way America did try out, yeah, from their sound, yeah. Yeah, don't let it get you down, yeah. That's the first song from that album. It's already it feels stronger, yeah. The drums are more in the middle, yeah. You recognize them way more, yeah. And then I did pick the song Chat Boy Blue. That's a really nice rock song, but yeah, as I said, only 2. The rest, yeah, I could easily skip this time. Yeah, just listen to these 2 songs, yeah, and you will see the style was a little bit changing. Stop while you're still ahead. You got a lot to learn. You're still so young. Listen to what your mama said. Take you for a ride, only cost you your pride, just for you. Stop while you're still ahead. You got a lot to learn. You're still so young. Listen to what your mama said. Jet boy blue. You steal and you think that it's right, like a thief in the night. After that album, which wasn't that amazing, they put out Harbor, another album in 77 I never had. Maybe I have to listen to it again on my new rig. Maybe there is stuff in it I would like more these days. But it's saved in my head as no, not really that amazing. But in 79, this is an UK pressing, they released Silent Letter. Not getting softer again, no, not that. But yeah, they managed to pull together more nicer and great songs again. Yeah, even with that little bit of a harder style. The Tall Treasures and 1960, 2 songs, and Forever, songs where mainly Dewey is singing with a little bit of that harder rock style. His voice is really fitting really well there, and especially the beginning in 1960, the pronunciation of from him, yeah, his details in his voice. I love that. you would always recognize that's Drew Bonnell. Yeah, yeah, amazing singer. Yeah. And the last one, One Morning, again, then reminds you, Jerry is amazing too. Yeah, really nice song. Yeah. So let's listen to the album from 1979. Yeah.
Spectators line the avenue. The players step out right on cue. And every night just seems the same. Nameless faces play their game. The midnight gamblers place their bets. The tightrope walkers check their nets. Then comes the queen of broken hearts. This is the way it always starts. Finders find love for me, yeah. Keepers keep the love they found. Losers lose and wind up winning. But it's the only game in town. All hail the third string debutante. She tries to act so nonchalant, chasing the prince of alibis into a smoke screen made of lies. Wonders find love for me, yeah. Keepers keep the love they found. Golden rings and hair tied with ribbon. Early spring when winter's forgiven. Laughing past pleasures warmed by the fire. Come inside. Silver vase, take a drink. Flower petal. Whistling songs like steam from the kettle. Carry silence like driftwood that rise on the tide, on the tide, on the tide. Tall treasures, large as Alaska. There forever, never put out to pasture. Then the night will fall, bringing peace to all. Darkness there together. Soft like bells and tea draw the curtain. China cups, some chatter for certain. Laughing past pleasures warmed by the fire from inside. were dancing in the middle. We could hardly hold our heads up. I think we'd had too much to drink. I remember wondering what they think. Da, 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 da. We were thinking about the future. We were trying not to laugh. Then you made me cry instead. I remember wishing I was dead. Da, 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 da. No fortune pays for wounds like these. It's been too long for time now, please. Just say you will, we can call it a day. It's not as though we ain't sinned, it's just a game we all play. There was nothing to win.
Now we are in the 80s, yeah. In 1980, they did put out Alibi. Yeah, I think Alibi, it's spelled in English. It's a Netherlands pressing. Yeah, great condition. I'm really happy with that too. It's an okay album, yeah. I would say it's not harder as the one before. I would say maybe a little bit back in their beginnings, but still far away from the debut album. Yeah, not that many acoustic guitar sound in it here. Yeah, but Survival it's a really nice song. Catch That Train. We are getting some harmonica sounds there too, which always is nice too. But the main song, why I always want that LP, and never excluded it. It's the song Hangover. Hangover has a sound. Mainly Dewey is singing. Again, but the rhythm, the sound, it's a little bit different as what we would expect from America. But yeah, I love that song. It's fantastic. Yeah, really wanted to show you that one. Yeah, so that's an album I could not exclude. Yeah, these three songs are worth having it. Yeah, in my opinion. Let's listen.
I'll survive you. I will survive you. When it's too late, I know, to change the way we go. From this day on, I want to stay on. Now that I've started learning, and the tide started turning, when it's here, I want to stay. I'll let the moon announce my arrival to every eye that cares to see. Just looking on the arc of survival. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I'm alive here. I can survive, dear. Though the weather might change, from the wind to the rain, well, my heart remains the same. I'll let the moon announce my arrival to every eye that cares to see. Just looking on the arc of survival. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? I'm driving onward through the pouring rain. There's a ticket waiting. I gotta catch that train. The yellow racing dreamboat on California air. Single engine cowboy, County Fair. Hold me till all hours. Raising Cain once again. But I don't care about the hours. Only how much did I spend? 'Cause I got a hangover. I won't make it through the day. I got a hangover. So just leave me where I lay. I started slow after sundown. I tiptoed right up till 10. Then after a while, I went downtown. It was the beginning of my end.
Now in 82, America was included in a really amazing project back then. They did the soundtrack or parts of it from The Last Unicorn, yeah, from that Disney anime. Highly successful movie till this day, highly beloved. And yeah, the three songs we are getting from side A, which are the songs from America. They had with these three amazing songs, yeah, they had a revival, so to say. Yeah, I guess some fans did get reminded again after the last albums from America weren't that big time successful. Yeah, they got reminded. Oh yeah, America. We used to love them. Yeah, and with the song the Last Unicorn, I guess it's if you have to put out five best songs from America, I would say The Last Unicorn might be in there. Yeah. It's an amazing song. Yeah, one of the best soundtrack songs I have ever heard. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, the way Jerry is singing from the get go, but when he gets to the absolute top, the highlight of the song, the refrain, his voice is so beautiful. That's Last Unicorn is fantastic. Yeah. Then Man's Road. Again, Dewey is singing that. Again, beautiful his voice. Love this guy. And then we get In the Sea, where we get the more harmonic voice from Dewey. The nice, the softer voice. Yeah. And he sings it in a beautiful way. Yeah. So that's an album I already did buy 6 times. And I'm still not 100% satisfied. Still too much pops and clicks in there. Yeah? Wasn't able till this day getting a perfect pressing from this one. Yeah, I guess I have to go with a near mint version for a very high price. But maybe the chances are getting higher than not getting pops and clicks. It's needed in these 3 songs. Yeah. So let's listen to the soundtrack of The Last Unicorn.
When the last eagle flies over the last crumbling mountain, and the last lion roars at the last dusty fountain, in the shadow of the forest, though she may be old and worn, they will stare unbelieving at the last unicorn. When the first breath of winter through the flowers is icing, and you look to the north, and the pale moon is rising, and it seems like all is dying, and would leave the world to mourn. In the distance, hear the laughter dust demon screaming, bring an eagle to lead me on. For in my heart I carry such a heavy load. Here I am on man's road, walking man's road, walking man's road. I'm hungry, weary, but I cannot lay me down. The rain comes dreary, but there's no shelter I have found. In the sea, the fish have learned to fly. On a moonlit night, on wings of silver, as the enchanted stars sail serenely by. Do they know where do unicorns go? Where winged horses fly. Narwhals lost at sea and never seen again. Go and ask the magpie, where do unicorns go?
After that amazing work on the soundtrack Last Unicorn in the same year, America did put out another album of their own, From the Ground. This one. It's a Japanese pressing, so I'm really happy with the noise floor and pops and clicks all in control here. Yeah, that album. By now you can feel we are in the start in the early 80s. Yeah, that typical sound the 80s are known for with the synthesizer stuff. It's coming more and more even in the sound of America. And after so many years, you would think they are not able to put out a classic anymore, so a truly real classic. But they already did prove it with the Last Unicorn with that song. And here we got You Can Do Magic, first song of that album. Even the starting from that song and the entire refrain, it's one of their absolute best. Yeah, and there's that after 10 years. They have already been in the business. You Can Do Magic is it's a dream of a song. Yeah, I totally loved that. Yeah, never get tired of listening to these songs. Yeah, whenever I put them on, you hear it's so nice and beautiful. Never Be Lonely again. No, Never Be Lonely. Yeah, sure. And You Girl. These three songs I did pick from that album, and they are always changing. Dewey is putting out a great song, and then the next one, Cherry hits it too. Yeah. So side A has three amazing songs for me. Side B, I extra noted me. It's even for America style. It's too soft. Yeah. Nothing special on side B anymore. Maybe the last one isn't okay good song, but the rest it's it's just okay. Yeah, and just okay is too less for a band which is putting out "You Can Do Magic" on the same album. But you could feel they are running out of ideas, yeah, and completely change your music and your style. I guess they didn't want to do that too. So after 10 years, you are feeling it. Yeah, they're running out of ideas. Yeah. But this one, especially "You Can Do Magic" and the other two, it's a reason I would never give up this album. I always want to have it. These three songs are amazing.
Never believed in things that I couldn't see. I said if I can feel it, then how could it be? No, no magic could happen to me. And then I saw you, I couldn't believe it. You took my heart, I couldn't retrieve it. Said to myself, what's it all about? Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you will get your way. When you hypnotize with your eyes, a heart of stone can turn to clay. You by my side, I'll never be alone. Got you by my side, I'll never be afraid. Never be lonely anymore. Turn away the fools from my door. Always wanna be the one and only. Never be lonely. Spend a lot of time waiting to find you. Spend a lot of time all on my own. Could have gone about different ways, watching my nights turn to days. Always wanna be the one and only, never be lonely. When the winds blow cold, am I left alone to remember times gone by? Was it all in vain? Did the faces change? And I never questioned why. Now the answer's clear. I need you here, 'cause everything I'll ever want, everything I'll ever need is in you, girl. Everything I'll ever want, everything I'll ever need is in you. You are my love today, my life tomorrow.
1 year later, America did do again another album. This time the name is Your Move. Not really well, from when it comes to when it comes to the professional critics. It's an album they really didn't rate really well. But yeah, this one isn't from what country is it? It's from Germany, and it's a direct metal mastering. They especially did mention that here on the LP. When I listened to all the albums and then that one came, didn't thought, what will I hear there? But that direct metal mastering they especially mentioned, you could hear that. It's compared to the other albums. Excluding the debut album. The debut album is sounding amazing. But this one, when it comes to sheer sound quality, this one is sounding the best from the studio albums, in my opinion. So they really did well there, and the style again, typically 80 sound, and they were still able to put some important stuff on that. Not completely empty when it came to new ideas. She's a Runaway. It's sounding amazing on that album. She's a Runaway, and Cast the Spirit I did pick. And there is again one legendary song on that, and that would be The Border. Like You Can Do Magic. I put on that song and I'm sitting there. Oh, it's amazing song. I simply love what they are putting together there. Sadly at some point there is an end. And the musician is completely empty when it comes to new ideas and inspirations. But in this album, they again put in one classic. The Border is a big hit. Let's listen.
Stood here with me, I kissed her mouth, I had her in my hands. The kind of love it could last forever.
1984 with the album Perspective. America did release my last album I own. So there, I would say after 14 years with studio albums, America was through and done. They are less and less successful. Even though I was able to pick some nice songs out of this, but it's by now nothing much left from what they were in the beginnings, with two guys hitting the acoustic guitars against each other. Sure, the two singers are still there, but with everything that came in the 80s from that style, they simply could not stand out anymore. Yeah? And with the harder stuff already was out there, they could not complete for sure, not with that. So these songs are sounding really casual, I would say. Nothing special, not much different from something like Genesis or whatever. But again, when you love their voices, there are 4 songs on that album I still love, and that's why I got this just in Japanese pressing too, two or three versions it needed till I got a silent one. So the album was still important to me. It's important enough for getting a great sounding pressing. And See How the Love Goes, Can't Fall Asleep, and Fifth Avenue would be 3 songs I did pick, and the last one, Fallen from the World, or Fallen off the World. That's it's somehow is fitting for the end of the era of America back then. That song is great. So can't wait till we are done with that. What do you think about that? And after that, we are going to the live sessions.
There's a hungry look in her eyes. See how the love goes. Anybody here know how the love goes? She said, I'm feeling kind of lonely, and only you will do. Would you like to get to know me like I wanna know you? No telling what a man will do, face to face with a woman like you. See how the love goes. Anybody here know how the love goes? 'Cause I can't fall asleep to a lullaby, and I miss you so much I don't wanna cry. You know why? I love you. Ooh, you don't know. Here I am, part of the crowd. Need you so bad. I'm dreaming out loud. Say that you're mine. Tell me it's true. Say that my love is still right for you. 'Cause I can't fall asleep to a lullaby, satisfied, untold elixir. I'm calling off the world. I'm calling you. I'm calling off the world. I'm calling you. All of those who love each other must share in the fight. Nobody knows when the clear spirit goes in the night. I'm calling off the world. I'm calling you. I'm calling off the world.
In total, amazing, right? I think it were around 40 songs, yeah, I put in here. And I don't think anyone would say, oh, that's a filler song, not that good. I find they are really, really nice and amazing. Yeah, it's the best I wanted to include, yeah, and nothing I did force myself, yeah. So the video is getting longer, yeah. No, I know it's getting more and more difficult, yeah. The longer the video goes, that hardly anybody will watch it, yeah. But what can you do if a band is putting out so many amazing songs and you simply not able to exclude one of the songs, yeah. And so the studio albums we are through. That was already a long session, but with like any other band, yeah. I guess many would want to know, yeah, what's out there from America when it comes to live sessions, concerts on vinyl, yeah. And yeah, we got much stuff there too. So this package is almost as big, yeah, as the studio albums. So let's start, yeah. From last year's record store day, yeah, we got a concert that's pressing from France. Yeah, from France, 2024, over 2 LPs. Yeah, in clear vinyl. Sound is okay. The songs that they choose, not the big heavy guns from America. No clue why, but it's nice. It's okay. If you catch it cheap, I don't think it's that expensive. It's a nice to have. Yeah. That one from that's a Japanese pressing from 77. I did enjoy that more, even so there again, some songs on it I would change against better ones. Yeah, I would say it's in their prime time, so to say, but still the recording is okay. It's not outstanding. If you want it all, yeah, sure, get it. But now we are getting to the one I'm looking forward to showing you. That's from 1985, so 1 year after their you would say their truly last album, yeah, when they're, so to say, done. That's from Santa Barbara, again in Japanese pressing. I wanted to make sure this, I think it was the fourth or fifth try too, till I really got a silent one, and then I wanted a Japanese one and wanted to be done. And this I would say is the best live album I'm aware of. It's about 1 LP only, sadly, and 10 songs. So it's way too short for an entire concert. But what we are getting here so to say, the best of the best. This one is catched amazing, recorded amazing, sounds amazing, and the singers were still young, so to say, not in their absolute youngest best years, but I would say at their prime. And you hear that, that live concert is amazing. I did catch 4 songs of that. I wanted to show you. Let's listen to these 4. It's always the same ones, but you hear the difference in the voices over the years. And I think you will hear these 2 guys are not sounding great in studio only. With many bands, this is sadly the reality, because of the stuff they are able to do mix complete in the studios. Now these 2 guys are that of amazing singers as we listen in the studio. They can bring it live. You will hear.
That I couldn't see, I said if I can't feel it, how can it be? No magic, what happened to me? And then I saw you, I couldn't believe it. You took my heart, I couldn't retrieve it. Said to myself, what's it all about? Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. That you desire magic, magic, you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when you cast your spell, you get your way. When you hypnotize your eyes, a heart of stone turn to clay. Grass, walking down the road, telling me how long you gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in the snow. We don't care, I know. Ventura Highway, the sun shines, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know, cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons cry, you know despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. Fly me back to Memphis. Gotta find my daisy chain. Well, the summer's gone, and I hope she's feeling the same. Well, I left her just to roam the city, thinking it would ease the pain. Well, I'm a crazy man, and I'm playing my crazy game. Alright. all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There were sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. And after 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed.
Last LP when it comes to live sessions, live recordings. This one is from 1999. That's a German pressing. It was done in Germany, as I know, in Baden-Baden, and in acoustic did that LP, and again with the direct metal mastering method. Yeah, and the last one of that was highly successful. Yeah, yeah, I didn't expect that. Yeah, and this time we're getting a 45 speed on top of that. Yeah, so two LPs with that in 45 speed. So yeah, and to no surprise, this stuff, this live album sounds so round up amazing. Yeah, which this one, yeah, sure, it's the clarity and all is really nice. The singers and the acoustic guitar sounds are really coming through here really well. But what is missing? You only hear it when you listen to that. What's missing on the other one? It's the deeper areas. Yeah, it's really captured really well in this one. This album from audiophile sound wise, when you would say that's one of the absolute best sounding records ever done with America. Yeah, and that's saying something for 1999. Yeah. And I don't think that's a highly expensive double LP. Sure, both Jerry and Dewey are far from their youngest years, from their prime. But still, I love how in their older years, so to say, they are both from born in, I think, in 1951, 52. So in 1999. Not the youngest anymore. You hear it in the voices how they changed, but I think they still bring it. Yeah, maybe a step lower than in their prime, but still really nice. And they actually included many songs, which are sometimes quite rare. Yeah, when it comes to live sessions. Yeah, the last Unicorn they did include here. Yeah, yeah, that amazing song. And also Sandman. Sandman is often overlooked, yeah, when it comes to their live LPs. Sadly, because it's my most favorite song from all of them, yeah. But it's included here. I would say it's a highly recommended double LP from America. Yeah, let's listen.
Walking down the road, telling me how long you're gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. myself watching all around. Now I know there can be no doubt. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Magic. And you know you're the one who can put out the fire. You know darn well when that's yourself, you won't get your way. When you know time to pick your life, a heart of stone to come to play. With the last steam of lights over the last crumbling mountain, and the last lying horse, and the last dusty fountain, in the shadow of the forest, though she may be old and worn, they were still unbelieving at the last unicorn. When the first breath of winter through the flowers is icing, and you look to the north, and a moon is rising, and it seems like all is dying, and we'll leave the world to mourn. In the distance, hear the laughter of the last unicorn. I'm alive. I'm alive. Ain't it foggy outside? All the planes have been grounded. Ain't a fire inside. Let's all go stand around it. For me, I've been there. If you ain't here, we ain't got no time to drink that beer. 'Cause I understand you've been running from the man that goes by the name of Sandman. He flies the sky like an eagle in the eye of a hurricane. That's a bad thing.
America still delivered, in my opinion. Love that album, and as I said, the sound quality of that pressing is stunning. Yeah, total fun. When finally you simply got a little bit more of bass of the lower areas. It's as I said, it's really an harmonic sound, yeah, a complete sound. So that was it for the live sessions. I will show you three videos from that you get an impression of them, how they looked, how it felt when they're young, and finally when they're in a way higher age. Yeah? The first video with 2-3 clips, yeah, short clips, would be from the Central Park concert they did in 1979. Yeah, amazing when you see how the guys looked back then. And the other one, live from Chicago, should be from, I think, 2008. So many years between. But still, yeah, sure, I loved the stuff more when they were young and fresh, yeah, a young lion, so to say. But always catches your heart when you see him at an higher age, and they are still looking fine. Yeah, they're still looked healthy, and everything seemed to be all right. Yeah, and then when you hear, still the voices are coming through from both, from Dewey and from Jerry. Yeah. Love how still back then, after so many years, what made them, with their special voices, is still there. With both of them, and how they sing together. Amazing music. Just listen to these two concerts or clips of that.
ain't no despair. Alligator is hurting here in the air. Wishing on a falling star, watching for the early train. Sorry boy, but I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you could always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Well, the summer's gone, and I hope she's feeling the same. Well, did you still on the city, thinking it would be so thing? I'm a crazy man, and I'm playing that crazy game. Does she really love me? I think she does. Like this fire about me, I know because stay in spring, everything's alright.
So we are almost through. What I have on top next to the studio albums and the live sessions would be alternate and rarity stuff. Yeah, they put out on Record Store Day. That's from 2022, I think. Yeah, and Rhino did this one. Yeah, in green transparent vinyl. Songs from 71 to 76, rare stuff, early stuff in their development. There's nothing on here which we don't know, but the first one would even be Rainy Day from 1970. So the first album came out in 71. So that's an stage, where they still were in some kind of development of that song. You hear that yes, some sounds from the total sound is still missing, but already you can hear what will come out in the end. It's almost there, and sure, the singing talent already shines through. That's, I guess, for the total America lovers, who wants it all. There's nothing on here where you would say that's even outshined the final version. Yeah, sometimes that happens. I can remember an earlier version of Michael Jackson's "Dangerous." Yeah, I love that song way more as the one he did in the end and put on the album. Yeah. So the hope was, even with this one too, it's Heritage 2, again demos from 71 to 76, same style, early stuff, mixed up stuff. I guess for a collector and a total vinyl lover or America lover, you can have that. It isn't a must. Yeah, same with the greatest hits album. I guess with America, even the bigger box sets, the 50-year anniversaries with America. Sure, as a collector, you want to have that too on your wall, but I have everything here from America, and with an best of, you always will miss great stuff. So not that eager to get into that. If Rhino, MoFi, or even Analog Productions would take care of an reissuing of the America catalog, doing a Steely Dan like or Bob Marley like versions of all their important albums on a new HQR or what box set ever. I would be really happy getting that in total silent vinyl, maybe in 45 speed. You have to get up then more often, but the sound quality, like they always do, would be so amazing. It would be so worth, and yeah, America would be worth it. Yeah. Sadly, nothing on the horizon on that. Maybe we are lucky in the future, but we already had the 50-year anniversary, so what reason? Yeah, not sure. Maybe Chad Kasem, somebody can send him a mail. Yeah, please do America. Yeah, you already did so well with Steely Dan, and now with Bob Marley. Oh, would it be a dream getting with that kind of sound quality and with that less noise and with the great packaging, yeah, and getting America? I would say, here's my money, get it, yeah, but I want it, yeah. America would be worth it, yeah. So we are coming to an end with that really long video. Let's see if I'm getting below 2 hours or if I'm above. Yeah, it was worth it for me. America is worth it. I love them. As you can imagine by now, if you are still with me, they are touching me in a way like no other band does. None, not even Placebo. Placebo works on another level, yeah, for me, on the same high level, but on a different one. America is getting to the mostly through me, yeah. Yeah, that's why I decided doing even such a long video, including everything I know about them or I have from them or I want from them in the future releases. Yeah, put it all into this long tribute, yeah, to me the best band ever. Yeah. So yeah, why counting hours? America is worth it. Till next time, have a nice one. Bye.